Pepper then side. As you can see am. See what APC again wants to do again. As you can see, this is your own 4 years. You're taking your own 4 years, guys. You can see, this one. You can see. As you can see, now they remember that people.
Tinubu, good luck on G, God in G, good thing G, goodness G, glory G, grace G, bastard B, bad luck B, bandit B, Boko Haram B, Buhari B, bad government B, Bola Tinubu B, another bad luck is coming. No war. Tinubu na bad luck. You don't go work.
After election, there's election.
After election, selection. What do you mean by after election, selection?
Nothing like a vote. If you vote, your vote will not count. Forget about what we are introducing with new machine, new technology.
Are you saying that your vote will not count?
Yes.
Those people already know the winner before the election?
Yes.
So which source did you gather your information from, sir? How do you know that? How do you come about after election is selection?
With what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Yes, with what I'm saying, the election is already
been taking place. So the ruling class know the person they selected.
The kabash know the
individual. Okay.
So that's the thing.
So you are saying that you not go vote?
No, I'm not voting. No,
but you get PVC?
Yes, I get.
What's the essence of your PVC when you are not going to exercise your civil right as a citizen of the country? Because it's one of the fundamental human rights.
Yes. I have my PVC as a citizen of the country. I have my national ID card as a citizen of the country.
Yes,
but those things are not working.
It's not working.
No.
So you mean that now your national ID now, if you take it to the bank will tell you that you are not the person. It's not working. Your PVC now, if you go and vote on ID,
it's not working.
But it's working now because
it's not working.
I want you to explain it. Why is it not working? Because that's your means of identification.
Okay, let's come to think about this now. This country we are now, we get money.
Yes, sir. We get money for bank.
We get money for bank. We can't make use of the money. So-called Nigerians, so-called the Kakus, call themselves, say we should acquire the money. Then call the whole money, put for their own house. We will be the masses now. We are here suffering.
Are you talking about the new Naira notes?
I'm talking about both new Naira notes, both the country. The country is already tired. We are tired of the country. So we are regretting to be a Nigerian. If they will try to visit the country, let them visit the country so that everybody will go and rest.
Everybody, so you are not voting now, bro?
No, I'm not voting.
A referendum you support?
Yes, I support the referendum.
All right, thank you.
Give me fuel, let me burn this country.
You will burn all of us?
Yes, everybody. Give me self, I will follow that. Give me fuel. Make I not say that you give me fuel and matches.
No, I will not
let me burn the fuel country.
I will not give you fuel to burn the country.
The country is a disgrace country. You are disgraced.
Two wrong does not make right.
This is not a country.
So, what's the way forward for your own side?
Nigeria, just to burn the country. Let everybody go.
Go where? Now people don't die. Now then they
go. If you die, you don't say you don't die. This is a very useless country. I regret to be a Nigerian.
So which country will you prefer, sir?
Even Ghana, even Cameroon is better than this country.
So if you get opportunity now, you go Japa.
You see, after this election, I will run out of this country.
To which country?
Any country I see myself.
So you believe that Ghana or Cameroon, neighboring countries are better than?
Yes, far better than this Nigeria. We are answering giant of Africa for nothing. Giant people.
So what difference will it make, sir?
Different about what?
The country. What will be the change you see after this election?
That is not even the Nigeria will still be worse than this one we are seeing.
Even after election?
Even after the election. Because the Kakus, they are still there.
Okay.
Unless they change all of them.
Who be person like you? We won't burn everybody.
Yes, if you can put me, I will do better than that.
You will want born everybody.
Yes, now. I can call them, starting from Buhari. When I invite Buhari, Bona, invite Wike, Bona, all of them, one after another, when I invite, pictures are slaughtered.
Yeah. Well, how does it affect you as an individual?
Well, the fuel is, as you know, the Nigerian economy is running on fuel.
Yes.
Because without fuel, there's no way you can power your generator to run your little barber shop or a little salon or to charge your phone.
The bus driver.
Because we don't have power in Nigeria. That's power.
Sure.
So the little fuel that's meant to be for the common man is not being seen.
Okay. And the currency, sir? The new currency?
Well, I can say,
for you as an individual?
For me as an individual,
for the past 2 weeks now, how have you been coping?
Because I said my resources is I don't operate from the weak place.
Angel supply your own.
No, not angel. Because in this era I'm the angel operating here.
Yeah, wow, that's
because
good.
In my little stay on Earth, because I'm clocking 50. Yeah. My little stay on Earth, I will tell you I've seen Nigeria. I've seen all about Nigeria. Right from the BVN state to the NIN to the PVC.
Yes.
You know that that's what they call fire brigade arrangement in Nigeria. When they announce a term, and before that date we will get to the expiration of date, you see crowd running helter-skelter.
Yes.
Why? Because the policy is the policy makers are actually making things comfortable for the masses itself. So because I have learned Nigeria, I have known Nigeria, I'm not pressured.
Yes. No
for
pressure.
me, I'm not pressured.
Yeah, that's what. So you are prepared.
I am prepared for that. Even 6 months, let us go.
Okay.
I'm very, very much.
Like there's an adage in Yoruba that said the wise layman that does not have leg has always be moving before the race.
The truth about it is people have not taken their time to study Nigeria. Okay. Nigeria is a book to read.
Yeah.
If you study Nigeria, you will understand that the rich, in quote, are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer because of information.
Yeah.
People are not adequately informed. If they're adequately informed, you will know. They say the introduction of the new Naira note was 15th of December. From 15th of December, we got to the new year, 2023, and 30th of January was the expiration date. Is that also? We have barely 1 month and 15 days. 1 month and 15 days, you should be able to know. A month and 15 days is not enough for you to do what? To be able to change the old Naira note to a new one. So what do? You plan yourself.
Sir, do you think that this new Naira note, the introduction of the new, is to discourage vote buying?
I like a lot of people have been saying, the introduction of the new Naira note is targeted against a particular candidate or no candidate. But it is better late than none, better late than never. There's no day you wake up to say you want to do a thing that is late. Policy is policy. Policy being made. Well, so we'll say it's targeted at a particular individual. To me, policies are made to better the society. Okay. So if it is now, it is better to make a policy now for the society to what? To be better. Okay. Simple.
So, sir, for 2022 election, sir, who is your preferred presidential candidate?
Nigerians should vote who they want to vote for.
How about you, sir? Peter Obi, Kwankwaso, Tinubu.
On that day, I will decide who has a better policy for the country. But all I know is I can't be roasting corn. Looking for light to roast corn. I can't be living in a strange land, trying to come and govern my land. I should be able to live in my land and decide on what I want to do in my land. Simple. So if you are that wise enough, you should know what I'm talking about.
Okay. So, all right, sir. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Go, they advertise for drivers, for the buses in Lagos, LMTS, or whatever they call it. And they saw in the CV of one of those who applied that he has a degree. They told him, sorry, sir, we don't want your... He said, what's the problem? You are too qualified. He said, give me the application back. What is the qualification you want? They said, secondary school is a maximum. Then I never went to university. Because he needed a job at all costs. Which is one of the reasons why
Right now that you are in the university, you must begin to think of how you are going to be self-employed by the time you finish. Don't stand still. Because the world is moving on, moving on. When I was doing my master's degree in 1969, there were computers in only 5 institutions in Nigeria. University of Lagos, University of Ibadan, University of Ife, as it was called then, University of Nigeria, University of Nigeria, Nsukka, and then NNPC in Port Harcourt. And each computer is, it's about the size of the place where the cameraman is standing. Huge fellow. And everything that monster cannot do, your smartphone can do it. Why? Time had moved on. So you stay on one spot, you are not really on one spot. You are going backwards. In the name that's above every other name, by the time I see you next year, you will not be where you are now. Okay, so how do I move forward? There are various ways of moving forward. Genesis 17 verse 1.
Nothing dey about dey funny o. Wey mad na guy this na for GT Bank this thing dey happen o. GT Bank. We come ATM people dey cook indomie dey chop. Gas dey present. Indomie there. Indomie wey never dry water. Wetin person no go see for here. Jesus. Security don shout.